Asking you to keep the Givens family in your prayers. Keep the Dallas Police Department in your prayers. Keep the city of Dallas in your prayers.
He spent more than 3 decades protecting and serving the city of Dallas, but early this morning, a suspected drunk driver claimed the life of Dallas Police Corporal Earl Jamie Givens. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm David Schechter. Marie has the night off. All day, police departments across North Texas and the state have shared their prayers for the Givens family. Those comments are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. He was part of a funeral escort for another fallen officer when his motorcycle was hit on the ramp to eastbound I-20 near Bonneview, and he died from those injuries. Our David Goins has been learning more about Corporal Givens all afternoon and joins us from our Dallas newsroom.
Yeah, David, the refrain we've heard over and over again about Corporal Givens is big-hearted and loyal. DPD as a department plunged into grief again over the loss now of the 6th officer in the last 24 months. Let's walk you through what we know about what happened so far this morning out there on I-20. Officer Givens was on his motorcycle working a police escort en route to East Texas for a fellow DPD officer, as we mentioned, who had lost their battle with cancer recently. And it was just before 6 a.m. when he was posting up on that I-20 entry ramp when a driver slammed into Corporal Givens. Dallas Police Chief Renee Hall described that accident as happening at a high rate of speed. Givens died a short time later at Baylor Hospital. Now, that driver was administered a field sobriety test and was arrested on suspicion of DWI. News of this tragedy spread quickly through DPD, including among former officers. Randy Blankenbaker counted Jamie Givens as a close friend for nearly 3 decades. The retired assistant chief told us that Givens could have had really any job in DPD given his experience and expertise, but he simply loved being on a motorcycle and believes he was likely the first to volunteer for this morning's assignment.
You wouldn't have had to twist Jamie's arm to be part of that. He would have gladly wanted to help out and to be out there.
We are just asking you to keep the Givens family in your prayers. Keep the Dallas Police Department in your prayers.
Now we are learning a little bit more about the suspect that's been arrested. Dallas police have described him as a 25-year-old man, but have not revealed any more identifying information about that DWI suspect. Tonight we know that Givens leaves behind 2 adult sons as well as a sister and a mother here in North Texas. In the Dallas newsroom, David Goins, Channel 8 News.
Thanks, David. For updates, go to WFAA.com. We'll put them there for you. Corporal Givens is the 2nd Dallas police officer this year to die in the line of duty. Earlier this year, Officer Rogelio Santander was killed by a theft suspect at Northeast Dallas Home Depot store. That suspect was arrested after a rookie patrol officer spotted him in Pleasant Grove. He is charged with capital murder.